Hello guys, welcome back to number one YouTube channel for online earning tricks and tutorials. So today I want us to do a recap of PIA5 Proxy. I had done a review of it earlier on, but now they have done a revamp of their software and they have the best ISPs like T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon and any other you can think of. And so I would like to do a recap on them since they are really doing a very amazing job. So as you know, just go to Google, you click PIAS5 Proxy and it will bring you to this site. Also I'll pin the link of the site on the video description on my YouTube channel. So let's get started. Immediately after you open PIAS5, you come to the home page here. This is the home page. In the home page you can see they have a Christmas offers. For example, this one which is keeps on popping, they have 58% off and extra 800 IPs. These are people who buy a lot of IPs. They say that the IPs average speed have a 99.9% success rate, 4K speed, unlimited bandwidth. Then bandwidth is unlimited, there is no data capping, and they support city, country, city, zip code and ISP targeting. They also support fingerprint browser, emulator and other scenarios. Fingerprint browsers, this refers to ads power and go login, multi-login, anti-detect browsers, undetectable.io browsers and others. After this video today, I will do a video on how to use PIAS5 Proxy on any anti-detect browser that I am going to select. So they also have a software, but I will come to that later on. Let's go through their site. They work similar to 911.3, and that's why they say that if you are looking for 911 S5 alternative, they are the best option. Unlike most vendors of the 911 S5 is a service in the form of Windows software that is great for newbies, veterans alike. What they mean is that as the 911.3 was, they also offer Windows software which you have to install on your PC for you to use their proxy IPs, and also their IPs can be used on mobile. I'll show you how to use them on mobile, whereby you forward the IP to a particular port, then you copy that forwarded port and IP to your PIAS5 Proxy app on Android or iPhone, and you get connected. So those are that. Then here they have a comparison between PIAS5 Proxy and 911 S5 Proxy. IP type, they both offer residential proxies. They have a 15 million plus pool. The 911 was not specified. Coverage 180 plus, locations 190. Or both offer SOX5. Proxy header is 127.001 random and port random. Also they have sticky sessions. Sticky session means that all the IP are static IPs. PIAS5 proxies are geo-targeted. You can select country, state, zip code and so many other stuff. For also 911 also the same. You can use password and username and password if you want. Speed is okay. Bandwidth is unlimited, meaning that if you buy an MP for 24 hours, you can use it to do anything you want, no matter how much data you use on it. They are compatible with PIAS5 is compatible with Windows and Mac OS. The layers for 911 was only compatible with Windows. So return policy, no support. This means that if you buy a proxy today and you're not satisfied with the service, you cannot get a refund. So they say these are the locations they cover. They cover United States, United Kingdom, Germany, Japan. Also they have more locations. Click here. They offer more locations depending with what you want. You see, they offer so many. They even offer Japan, South Korea, United States, Canada, Mexico, Brazil, Germany, United Kingdom, France. These are all the countries. So in case you want a country proxy for a particular country, just come to the list of countries and check whether the country you want is supported. You see, they have so many of them here. Even Africa, in Africa, even they have Kenyan IPs here. South Africa, anywhere you want, they have all types of residential IPs using local internet service providers. So let's go to their pricing here. As you can see, they have an offer for their pricing, such that if you buy now, you get 50% off. But don't worry about the so many ads on their website. So this is the most common plan. It's called the popular plan. It costs a minimum of 0.05 dollars per IP, but they are sold in bulk. For example, what it means, if you get 150 IPs, if today you use 2 IPs, that balance will be deducted from 150 IPs, so we'll be having 148 IPs. So the IPs don't have an expiry, you just use them daily, and the balance is deducted from your total IPs. So if you buy 150 IPs, you buy at 24 cents, $0.24 per IP. So the total for 150 comes to 36. But the more IPs you buy, the value for a single IP reduces. You can see for 400 IPs you get 16 cents, for 750 IPs 13 cents, for 1500 IPs. These are for people who do a lot of, who have a team, who work on various sites. So you can buy for your team and then be sharing IPs to your team members. The value of is $0.07 per IP, and you get a bonus of the 100 IPs. If you buy 4,500 IPs, you are sold at a rate of 0.008 dollars per IP, and the cost is increasing. So the more money you use, the more discount you get on value of IP. So what type of IPs do they provide? They provide, first of all, they cover 180 plus countries around the world. They have 50 million plus residential proxies. They offer PIAS5 proxies. They ensure maximum anonymity, cannot be tracked. Their success rate is 99.9%. Their support is very prompt. You can use chat here. You can use chat support, or you can contact them on Telegram. Sorry, you don't have to contact them now. If you contact them on Telegram, they are very responsive. So that's that. Oh, sorry, where was I? Let's go here. The support is very prompt. So in case you want to contact them on Telegram, in case you need any clarification on the IPs you buy, just contact them on Telegram here. Just click here, contact on Telegram. So there is another business plan. These are the people who need a lot of IPs, high performance IPs. But for an ordinary person, popular IP is enough to work for you. But for people who like do business, you can use this one, 150 IPs. The same pricing, but a bit expensive now. But the price per IP keeps on decreasing depending on the amount of IP you buy. Also, they have a static plan. Static plan only covers USA sources. They offer PIAS5. They have a 99.9% success rate, and they have million plus residential proxies. So if you buy popular plan and business plan, can be used by countries around the world. Not very well. You see, 180 countries around the world for business plan and popular plan. They can be used all over the world. But static plan, they can only be used by only in the USA sources. So if you want only IPs for the United States, you can come here and buy these static IPs. They are a bit expensive, but they are very, very fast they are very anonymous, and they are very effective in whatever they do, and they are all SOX 5. Yes, but if you don't have enough money to buy this one static plan for US resources only, you can use the popular plan, the 150 IPs, which cost around $36, and these IPs you can access various states and cities in the United States very easily. Then they have the enterprise plan. These are for businesses, and they have great deals for the people who buy in bulk. You can see the cost of 30,000 IPs is around $1,320. These are for business people, you see. Yeah, they have 180 countries and the same features as the popular plan and business plan. The only unique plan is the static plan for those people who only want to use websites or apps in the United States only, and they're not interested in other countries. And the cost is $3 per IP, but as you buy more IPs, the cost reduces. So if you buy 200 IPs, you're going to get $1.2 per IP. It just costs around a cost of 240 IPs to $40. And remember, they have no expiry date. Every IP is valid for 24 hours, and after 24 hours, that value of IP, the number of IPs is deducted from their total IPs. So if in a day you use 10 IPs, after 24 hours, your balance will be 190 here. Are you together? Hope you are together on that. So let's go to another option. Then, as you know, they have Windows software and macOS software. For the Windows software, you just click here, get it on Windows here, and then you just, the current version is, always make sure you're downloading the current version, because I've just realized that the current version has more cool features. It's well stable and works very well on any Windows PC operating Windows 10, 11, 8 and 7. So just click here, download. You see, I've already downloaded it. After you download here, just click here, show downloads, click show in folder, and then just do the normal installation. Open and do the normal installation. I've already installed the software on my laptop, don't have to do it again, but that's how you do it. After that, now under locations, I showed you all the types of locations covered. Just come here and check whether the location you want. For the popular plan and business plan, they cover all types of countries, but for the static plan, it's only covered the United States, and that's why it's a bit expensive. Use cases, you can end up ask yourself, where can you use this type of, how can you apply using it? So the use cases, let's go to the use cases of PIAS5 Proxy. You see where you can use the proxies. So this is another process, how to register. You just download and register, you get a proxy and configure and start. The next step, I'm going to show you now how to use the Windows software. We are heading there very soon. So PIAS5 works with all of your favorite tools. It can work with proxy integration with Chrome. This means it can work with SOX 5 proxy extensions for Chrome, for Firefox, for Ads Power. This is a fingerprint browser. I'm going to show you how to set a proxy on it using PIAS5 Proxy. Then we have proxy integration with VM Mask. These are anti-detect browsers, Proxyfire, Shadow Rocket. All these are types of anti-detect browsers. How customers now? The next step is, how do the customers use the PIAS5 proxy? People use them in ad verification, affiliate testing, social media marketing at scale, collecting stock market data, e-commerce snapping, SEO monitoring of your sites, and so many other options. So that's how we use them. Now the next step, you might just ask yourself, you see here I've shown you how to download. Remember, this is how you download. Just click here, download. Locations, use cases are here. Then in case of any help, they offer frequently asked questions. In case there's something you don't understand about the product, just come to the frequently asked questions and go through all the types of questions and the answers provided here. They have answers for every single thing you can think of, because they have taken all the questions asked by users and summarized them in a short form. Also, in case of any questions, you can contact them here on Telegram using their support, which is very responsive. Also, if you need a user guide, they have a user guide here, how to configure it, but I'm going to show you how to configure everything. How to configure fingerprint browser, I'm going to show you. Then you have video guide, in case you want video guide on how to use the site. They have provided everything, how to set it up in all types of browsers here. You see, everything is very detailed. And also, yeah, that's all. That's the most important thing that you need to know as a common user who uses PIAS5 for affiliate marketing and doing surveys. Now, after you download their software now, now this is the pricing. Okay, after download their software, let's go to pricing here. After you download their software now, you might ask yourself, how do you register for the account? Because now we have done what they are all about, how to use it and everything. So if you now don't have an account, just click here, get started for free. If you click get started for free, it's going to download again the PIAS5 Proxy, which we have already done. So you can just log in here. Login. There are two ways of registering for an account on PIAS5. You can sign up on the website. First of all, you come here, you click here, pricing. It will take you to this page. After you click login, you can see you can click sign up for free, and just have to put your details here and your account is ready. Another way of registering is going through their software here. Just click here, register, and you follow the prompts here, and you register for an account. So there are two ways of registering, through their website and through the Windows client software. So let me return and log in. Let me pause the video so I can put my details. So after putting your username and password, just log in to your account like that. Now in this page, now make sure you have the latest version here. You can check you can always click here to check the latest version. No, not that one. If you don't have a latest version, you can click here on your profile here icon at the top right corner. You click update. Make sure you have the latest version always for better success in using the software. So since we have a latest access, so you can see the local proxy for PIAS5 Proxy. You can see my local IP. You can check your local IP here. This is my local IP. You see, this is my local IP, very well stated. Also, we have I have bought the popular plan, which can be used all over the world, and is very good value for the USA states, city, and zip code. Also, they also have the business plan, which is also has the same features as popular plan. Then they have the static plan. Static plan is purposely for US based websites. They don't offer IPs for other locations around the world. So under this site, Windows client software, they have various options. Proxy list, this is where all the IPs are listed here. All the IPs are listed here. You can see, you can choose any country here. Let's say Kenya, my country, and click search. You see Nairobi. All the IPs will be listed here. Let's say Bangladesh, the Bangla people here. All the IPs will be listed here. You see, let's say Nigeria, NG. All the local ISPs will be listed here. You see, so Germany, what do you call German? Short form of Germany is it GE for Germany? Yeah, so that's how you do it. But for now, for our main interest is USA, so just go to USA, because I'm sure most of the users here are survey people. You see, or the USA. You can search, let's say New York, and all ISPs in the New York City will appear here. Now that's the main work of proxy list. You can search based on the country, state, city. You can say here you need New York City, and I think it will search or something. Yes, you see, you can search based on country, state, city, even zip code if you have a particular zip code in mind that you want, and even ISPs. Or you can search based on country, state, city, IP if you have a particular IP in mind that you want to search, ISP, like any ISP you want, you can search it here. See, you can search it here, anything you think you want, and zip code. So that's how you use the feature here of geo-targeting. These are very good geo-targeting features. So in case you want to use an IP, let's say you want to use a particular IP, like and always when selecting the IPs here, select the IPs with the lowest ping value. So for example, this one with the 39 ping value is very nice one. This one with a low pin value, like this one, 26 is nice. Yeah, the lowest the pin value, the faster the IP. So just come here, you forward to the port. For example, I have already forwarded for 4001, so you can just go to this one. You can forward as many IPs as you want. You see, after forwarding an IP, it has reduced the balance here. Then if you want to use now the IP, just come here to the forwarded list. Here I've just forwarded this one now, 4002, port 4002. Just copy this one, local IP, transport, and fix it either on your mobile device where you run your PIAS5 Proxies, or website Chrome extension or Firefox extension, whereby you run your proxy IPs. But I'm going to finish up with setting up this account. Let's first of all finish the recap. So the next one is today's list. So today I have forwarded like 2 IPs, so you can see them here. We have the first one, I forwarded it around today, and this one which you are going to connect. Then favorite list. For example, if I like this IP very much, I want to use it again, I can favorite it here. If I like both IPs here, I can just click favorite like that, and they will appear under favorites. So after 24 hours I can reduce them, but every time I reduce them, my balance here is going to reduce. For example, I've just used one IP. You see my balance was from 9 to now it has come to 8. So in case tomorrow I use both of them, my balance here will be around 6 IPs will be left. Then API, these are for people who like connecting their websites with it. So they also have a begin port. You can set the number of ports you want. If you want to connect to like 30 ports, just here and adjust the number to 30 or any particular ports you want. So the default one is 20. Begin port, you can manually set any port you want. Not repeat proxy, do not repeat, remove, or also you can enable repeating of duplicate proxies. You can also remove duplicate proxy. Duplicate proxy will be acquired in 2 hours. So within 2 hours, if you set this feature, you cannot be able to repeat any duplicate proxy. And as you know, now I've shown you how to use the proxy list, today list, favorite list, settings. This is why you set your beginning port number, beginning port and port number the way you want. So remember you forwarded now I want to show you how to connect PIAS5 Proxy on your browser. So you come here, for example, I want us to connect this one for this IP here, the one we did for, you can do this one, you can do the one I did earlier, this one for T-Mobile, this one here is around 172.58.231. so just come here, this one, let's connect this one now. No, let's do a different one. Let's do this one. Let's connect to this one. 108.27. 108.27. This one. Let's connect to this one now. So just go to our proxy app. I use Omega Proxy. So just click options here. We create a new profile. We say PIAS5 level. Then create. You can use any proxy extension, but I like this one. Then during connecting, what you use now, use this one, this IP and this port, and this will be a public IP. So we are forwarded now to the local IPs of the PIAS5 Proxy, but the public IP is supposed to be to appear this one. So let's connect this one, 127.0.0.1. So connect 127.0.0.1.1. Then here is around 4002. This one 4002. After that, if in case it has a username or password, just come here, put username and the password, but you don't have it now. So just apply changes. After applying changes now, remember that before you even connect, my proxy is in Kenya. You see, my proxy is in Kenya here. I've not connected any proxy, so now we connect. We go here. You connect this one. Remember you have created this one, PIAS5 Proxy Review. Then you connect it to directory. And then it should give us now the location that we want for Verizon business. Seems that one is offline. Let's try another one. Let's try this one, 127.41.4001. Let's come here to put 001. Let's try another one. First of all, finish. See whether my internet is working. Okay, let's now try the next one. You have changed, remember you have changed this one now from 2 to 1, so let's try now. Ta-da! You see, it's working seamlessly. The one we did earlier, this one has gone offline. This one has gone offline, and it happens, but I have connected now with this one, 172.58.231.39, and this one. See, the public IP is the same as the one displayed on the website here. You see, the public IP is the same. So that's how you connect. And also, if you're using PIAS5 Proxy on your mobile, like Kitsunebi, Turn to Tap, Turn to Sox 5 Proxy or Sox Droid, just copy the IP here and port and connect, and this public IP should appear on your website like whoa.net or any website that you use to confirm. So you can see now I'm connected to T-Mobile with 100% anonymity, and the public IP here is the same as the one on here. Is the same as the one on the one here. Remember, the port is this IP number here and port number here. These are the ones you are going to be using on your proxy SOX 5 extension, or either on your Chrome browser or Firefox browser or any SOX 5 proxy app on Android or iPhone. Remember that very well, that's why I'm repeating on it. So for example, now I connected this IP in the port, and this public IP is the one being displayed here now. You see, this one displayed here. Yes, that's how you work on that's how you install PIAS5 Proxy. That's how you do what you use it and set it up very well on your browser. And when you set it up like this and it has 100% anonymity, you are ready to work. You see, and the location was New York. Also, you can confirm the same. Just come here to, you see, I connected this plan. We are working on this one now, T-Mobile. You see, state is New York City. ISP is T-Mobile. Zip code this one. So that's how you connect. That's how you connect very, very well. Thank you for watching, and kindly consider using PIAS5 Proxy for your proxy needs. If you need proxy from various countries, PIAS5 Proxy is a very good site for that. Can really sort you out very well. So thank you for watching. Keep it rocked to my next video, guys. Goodbye.